Hey man, what it do, man? It's your boy K for the win, and I'm back again with another video, man. Today we finna watch this video, bro. Let's see this breakdown, man. What happened at UFC 257? Conor versus Dustin Poirier 2, man. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Conor expected, well, first of all, I just like every 97, 98, 99% of the world, 99.998% of the world, or the percent of the people that was going to watch this fight, assumed Conor would knock bro out within the first minute, or within the first round for sure. Conor himself believed that. But we didn't think about is, what did Dustin Poirier believe? What we didn't think about is, was Dustin Poirier going to be stupid enough to just sit there and let Conor McGregor punch him in the face over and over again? He wasn't. We didn't factor in the fact that this guy's not an idiot. Like, he sees, like, bro, I can't box with this guy. Even though Dustin Poirier knocked him out, he cannot box with Conor McGregor. Don't get me wrong. He cannot box with him. Just straight hands, he can't box with Conor McGregor. Even though he knocked him out. And this is why I say that. I knew Dustin Poirier probably was going to win this fight, or had a good chance of winning this fight, when he took Conor down. After that, I was like, oh, yeah, it's all but over. And how easily he took him down. It's all but over. Now it's a mind thing. Conor will be scared that he's going to take him down over and over again, so he's going to be a little bit more hesitant to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Poirier knows I can take you down if I'm getting into trouble, so I'm not tripping really. If I start getting a little hit too much, I'm going to just take you down. And I'll go 5 rounds with you. I'll just keep you on the ground for 5 rounds and win that way. Poirier came in this with a mindset of, I'm going to win how I need to win. So now, takedown and introduce leg kicks. Tearing his leg up. I don't know what Conor did with his stance or whatever that makes him so susceptible to receiving leg kicks, but he has to change it back. Change it back, buddy. People not just want to sit there and let you punch him in the face, so you can't just be a straight boxer. Gotta go back to MMA. Poirier also made a good point, and I was giving Conor this. I was giving it to Conor when he said this, but now Poirier made that great of a point that I had to kind of take it back. Ring rust was Conor's excuse because he only fought once last year. Dustin Poirier fought once last year. See what I'm saying? Now, Conor did not fight for years before then, so it's still a viable excuse, but why did Conor come into this fight? You're the fighter, bro. We're just the fans. You know what I'm saying? Why did you come into this fight thinking he was just going to let you punch him in the face over and over again? Like, you didn't train to block leg kicks and defend the possible takedown, and you just trained straight punching somebody in the face? That's it? That's all you trained? Because that's all it looks like. That's all it looks like Conor McGregor trained, was just to punch somebody in the face. Not to defend anything. Just punch him. Just offense. Straight offense. Just. He hit him with y'all seen those little the 2 uppercuts? He tried to hit him with like 2 uppercuts, you know what I'm saying, simultaneously. I know he was practicing that. But did you practice bringing up that leg, checking that leg kick? Did you practice sprawling? No. Hell no, you couldn't have. That's what happened at UFC 257. And like I said, Dustin can't box with Conor. So even though he knocked him out, he still cannot box with Conor. Conor is definitely a better boxer, but Dustin showed a better all-around game. The threat of the leg kick, first of all, he busted Conor's leg up, you know what I'm saying? It was broken or something. It was very badly bruised, for sure. He had to walk out on crutches, you know what I'm saying? So he had the threat of the leg kick and the threat of the takedown opened up the boxing game for Dustin Poirier. Shout out to Dustin Poirier, bro. That's nothing against him at all. He played a great game. If I was Dustin Poirier, this is what I would do. I'm not finna sit here and let this dude punch me in the face. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop his legs down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna let him think about that. Yeah, I took you down, and I will do it again. I will push you up against that cage for 2-3 minutes out the round. I'll do it if that's what's gonna take to win. All this stuff is mind games, man. Shout out to Dustin Poirier, man. Let's see what this guy says about it in this video, bro. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Overall, UFC 257 featured a fantastic night of fights. Not only did we have the
Michael Chandler went crazy too.
Making his return as he
shout out Michael Chandler, he went stupid.
One of the most anticipated rematches in UFC history. We also had Bellator star Michael Chandler making his UFC debut against Dan the Hangman Hooker. Now that it's all wrapped up,
I can see Michael Chandler versus
UFC 257,
like Tony Ferguson or something next,
the results of both the co-main
or Oliveira.
As always, if you guys enjoy this video, then please be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at what happened at UFC 257. First, we'll be taking a look at our co-main event, which featured UFC newcomer Michael Chandler taking on the number 6 ranked lightweight Dan the Hangman Hooker. Prior to the bout, Dan Hooker had gone 7-2 in his last 9 fights, and had
Dan Hooker literally showed us nothing.
Unfortunately,
just got whooped
at the hands of Dustin Poirier
in like a minute. He got beaten like a minute or two.
Eager to get back in the win column, Dan Hooker
I just knew Dan Hooker was gonna be better than that. I didn't know.
Who had long been hailed
honestly, I didn't think nobody knew Michael Chandler's skill would be, you know what I'm saying, that good coming into the UFC. Like, we had doubts about it a little bit, but ain't no doubts no more. I honestly do want to see him against Khabib, but I just think it's be fair if he fights one more person first. But I do want to see him fight Khabib, honestly, because if he's a good wrestler and he got hands, I want to see it. I want to see it. Honestly, want to see it.
Then proceeded to swarm Hooker with strikes until the referee waved it off, earning himself a very impressive first-round knockout. Now, with his first UFC win in the books, Chandler has made it clear that he's eyeing a match with either Dustin Poirier or Khabib Nurmagomedov. If Khabib does decide to stay retired, perhaps the UFC will make a fight between Michael Chandler and Dustin Poirier for the vacant lightweight title. Or perhaps we'll see him face another top lightweight like Charles Oliveira.
I would say Oliveira. I would say Oliveira because that's not fair. Oliveira just got a dub. Like, he just took a dub, bro. How does he get the lightweight champion? How would he get a championship shot before Oliveira, who just took a dub too? Like, and he's top 5. I think he's number 3.
To the bout, Conor McGregor was coming off of a sensational first-round knockout of Donald Cerrone, while Dustin Poirier had earned a hard-fought win over Dan Hooker in one of the best fights of the year. In the eyes of fans, the outcome of this fight would ultimately determine the next man in line to challenge for the lightweight belt. Of course, this wasn't the first time that these two had crossed.
I really don't want to see Poirier versus Khabib again.
With Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor initially fighting back at UFC 178.
I really don't want to see that again, honestly.
A first-round TKO. That said, both fighters had
Khabib would destroy Poirier. No offense to you, Poirier, but
showcase these improvements at UFC 257.
I'm not very convinced after this last fight that you could beat Khabib. Like, not convinced. I don't think any of these dudes can beat Khabib, but I do want to see him versus Chandler. I think that's the best shot at it. Him and Chandler.
While many fans were expecting
that's the best shot at Khabib
first-round knockouts, it was Dustin Poirier who shone bright with a stunning second-round TKO. Admittedly, Dustin Poirier had a bit of a rough start in the first round. However, Dustin weathered the storm and continued to land some solid kicks to McGregor's legs. As Poirier began to wear McGregor down in round 2, he eventually stunned him with a well-timed left hand and proceeded to swarm him with several vicious shots.
Just catching him with them rights.
Then followed up with a flurry of punches.
Then McGregor tried to, like right here in this, McGregor tried to you know what I'm saying, to slip, and he slipped straight into the right. Boom, caught him right on the nose, right in the nose. That was out.
All said and done, Poirier
and now my boy land on the ground and he a meme. You know what I'm saying?
As for what's next, Dustin Poirier will most likely want a rematch with Khabib Nurmagomedov if he decides to come out of retirement. Or perhaps a fight with Michael Chandler would also be a good option. As for Conor McGregor, his future remains a bit unclear. Now that a rematch with Khabib Nurmagomedov,
now Conor said he wants to get back in there.
May be interested in a trilogy fight with either Dustin Poirier or Nate Diaz. It's also possible that McGregor might decide to take some time off, so only time will tell where he goes from
Conor
here.
said he wants to get right back in there before the summer.
Feel free to let us know what you guys thought of the results in the comment section down below, and also let us know what matches you'd like to see next. So that concludes our brief recap of UFC 257. As always, if you guys enjoy this video, then
this video is
going to
include the knockout
by leaving
too.
a like and subscribing to our channel. Apart from that, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
Good video. I thought this one was going to include the knockout, but it's all good. Y'all seen it, you know. And if you haven't, go ahead and search it up. I don't want to click on it because I don't want to get copyrighted. But you know what I'm saying? That's what happened in 257. I feel like I explained it better than my boy. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Conor took a L. Conor was never undefeated. Well, Conor isn't undefeated at the moment anyway, so it's not really no big deal. You know, it's a big deal because he lost, but if he comes back and knocks somebody out, like, you know what I'm saying, all that's over with. So, you know, Conor versus Poirier 2, bro, did not end how anybody really expected it other than Poirier and his camp. But nobody else really expected Poirier to even last past the first round. So, once he did that, it was already like, dang, you know what I'm saying, respect to you. Because I could have sworn you would be out of here a whole 2 minutes ago, but anyway, man, appreciate y'all for watching, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Finna get up out of here, bro. What y'all think the next step for Conor McGregor? What y'all think the next step is for Dustin Poirier? What's the next step for Michael Chandler? And what do you see Khabib doing? Who do you see him fighting? Do you see him fighting Michael Chandler? Do you see him fighting Poirier? Or do you see him I don't know. Do you see him just going out and being, you know what, nobody really excited me? He can't say Michael Chandler didn't excite him. Poirier, I would see him not wanting to fight him because, like, I literally just beat you, bro. Like, how can you get you can't get much better within that time frame, bro. Like, it was only like a year max that they fought last. Maybe a year or two max that they fought last, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how much better could you have really gotten, bro? I literally just beat you. You know what I'm saying? So, finna get up out of here, man. Make sure you're gonna like and subscribe, bro. Stay tuned, man. Peace.